What are the things you wish you would have had even maybe more of during your upbringing that would have made you feel even more supported?
I guess more support from outside of a house environment, right? When I went to school, it was immediately down to, okay, do your homework, do your classes. And it was like going through the motions almost. I remember I used to ask my teachers, hey, I have this idea. Would you be able to sit down and look at it with me and see if, like, even if it was my science teacher, it'd be more of like a sit down, go do your work type of thing. And it was less of, I guess, an open environment for me as a kid to kind of be able to explore and look at other things. It was more of a let's just do what we know is right? And everyone is still afraid of change. There's a little part of everyone that is afraid of change. And that really got, I guess, amplified in elementary school when I was looking at people around me and my ideas were being shut down and kind of my goals were being shut down, my dreams and my motivations. And then I think another one that I wish I had more support behind was recognizing that it's okay to ask for help, right? So from there, kind of my confidence was so degraded that I focused on doing things by myself and looking at how can I make things better and how can I do everything by myself, right? And again, I was 10 or 11 years old building devices with these really complex ideas that I'd never heard of in my life. I was spending days and days reading books and taking online courses. And I would hit roadblocks, but I would refuse to ask for help because I was scared of getting the answer no again. And I wish someone earlier in my life had told me that the worst answer you were going to get is no, right? Because there's no one stopping you from continuing to try things or do things a new way. And I wasn't aware of that. And I was so scared of failure. I was so scared of getting that answer no again. I was so scared of being let down again that I guess once I finally learned to ask for help and once I finally learned to look towards the people who do support me, my confidence went through the roof. I guess what I would love to tell other kids, who are my age or who may not have that support within the family environment as well is, it's worth messing up when it doesn't matter versus when it does. And that truly is what failure is. And it's okay to take that step back and it's okay to ask other people for help and, look at how you can impact the community as a whole. And you don't have to solve the world's problems when you're 10 or 11 years old. You just kind of have to do something that makes you happy. And I wish I kind of learned that in an early age. And it's much easier said than done, but I think it took me a while to be able to kind of be content with the fact that you don't have to be what everyone else expects you to be and kind of learn to fit in my own shoes.